Alright, welcome to the second ever live AR PK stream. I'm Kalist and we're here on Cadriel, the avian healer, and today we're doing a guild issue PK stream. That's right, he's wearing nothing but guild issue. He is wearing some wooden boots because his boots were kinda shit, but we're gonna see if we can get some kills here. There are many sinners about, and I feel we should punish them. We found a paladin Ragnvald here in the woods, and he said he's already killed the sinners, but now they've banded together and they're hiding in Serengale. He wants some help with something, and I said, sure, but I think we should punish these sinners. They're the only one, and the half is a warlord. Oh, Jesus Christ, everybody quit. Mother... there's still a justice. Kinza yet remains. Oh, God. Healer versus shaman fights are the worst. They're the worst. And this shaman's a justice? That's gonna be the stupidest fight in the history of the world. Yes, I can harm his flesh. Fuck, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna make Kiza. I'm gonna make his name Red. I'm using Mush Client. You use whatever you want for clients. The MUD client from the website's pretty good, but Mush Client is amazing. But if you're going to use it, make sure that you set up some aliases and some triggers. I have some really common aliases like DD is Dispel Target, CC is Curse Target, FF is Fairy Fire Target, I don't have Giant on this. I keep trying to cast Giant Strength just because my strength is low, and I keep thinking that they have everything. I wish the fingernail from Alamus be assisting me. I knew of no Alamus. I shall aid you, but first I must examine this sinner. Let's go take a look at Kiza and see what's going on. First we're going to target Kiza. And we actually have some decent saves. We've got guild issue, but you know, it's not horrible. It could be worse. Got a bunch of gambled stuff in my sack here, but that kind of ruins the spirit of the guild issue, you know? I felt like with the boots it didn't really mess anything up. I'd not be able to mind Kiza be... Oh, sorry, I should do it in a Jotun voice. He says, I'd not be able to harm Kiza, be mindful. Whoops. They be gone from Serengale. I need a red stone from the Lamia. I wonder if perhaps they are slaying medics or something from the Tainted Valley. So basically if we find, I think Wigoseth and Kiza are probably trying to level Kiza up. So if we find them, it'll be a 1-on-2. Healer in guild issue versus 2 justices, 1 an invoker and 1 a shaman. That should be just fine. I foresee no problems with that battle. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it if I was like, you know, on my own in full guild issue. That would kind of suck, but... Oh, wait, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Okay, we got a stone. Everything's good except for our strength, but that's even going to be fine with accession. We're looking pretty good here. Oh, this guy's all over my nuts about Alamus. Who even is Alamus? I will look for the sinners briefly first. I don't even know what an Alamus is, and this guy's like, let's go kill Alamus. I'm like, I want to go find these sinners. He's like, nah, let's go kill Alamus. What is an Alamus? I don't fucking know. Okay. Step 1. When you're going to go PK, make sure you got some spells up. Make sure you have your effects on duration, so the things expiring are on the bottom. That way you can keep track of what's going to expire quickly, what you need to put back up. Okay. Step 2, play a healer more than once every 3 months, so you remember what spells they actually have. I think there's something about castigate. That sounds like it rings a bell. So don't forget to castigate. Always put your accession up when you're going into a battle, because that spell's awesome. Don't save it for a rainy day. Use it every single time you're going to go into combat. Make sure you got a fresh sync. And then remember that you only live once. Get in there. Okay, not in Mudfall. Another place evils like to level is Tainted Valley for high level. So let's go check there. It's going to be a bit slow for a healer, or for a shaman and an invoker, but where there's a will, there's a way, so if they really want to level, they can do it. And always keep an eye on your healer staff. Apparently that has a really short lifespan and likes to crumble. So keep an eye on that, otherwise you're going to wind up fighting barehanded. That's only fun if you're a monk. Yeah, you can put that on a bumper sticker. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I don't even find these guys? It'd be like the worst PK stream in the history of MUD PK streams, which would be 2 PK streams, of which this is the second. Okay, we've got Bless, Stoneskin, Armor, Protection, Pastor. I'm waiting on a session to see if I could find them. And they're not here. Fuck. Where even are these guys? I am having difficulty locating them. They are neither in Mudfall nor Tainted Valley. Any thoughts as to where they could be? Maybe Ragnvald knows where they are, or has a better idea of where they are than I do. Maybe they're getting equipment. What kind of equipment would a shaman and invoker go for? Maybe they're in Dalkadar. Oh yeah, look at that. Ragnvald is like, perhaps be getting some equipment. Be winter? Maybe. Like minds think alike. Could put that on a bumper sticker. So let's go check out Dalkadar first. I'll check Dalkadar. May as well put up a new healer staff, because this piece of shit's about to fall. Now it's not going to matter going into a battle against a shaman and an invoker, but if I was going to go fight like a warrior or something, I'm wearing a staff, but I would still put up a spirit shield, because you never know, that might help mess with some of their shenanigans, and if I really wanted to, I could switch around my weapons and try to keep them out of advantage. It won't do much for me because I'm only a healer, but if I can stop them from doing their stuff, that helps me. They're not here. This is the worst stream ever. Not in Dalketa, I fear. With the changes to Word of Recall, that would be crazy if I go find them in winter and then I try to summon them, but they summon me. That would be fun. And then I wouldn't be able to just word out of that. I'd have to run and then word out of that. That's okay. I think I probably could. Ah, nice one, Fred. So I told you the first 2 steps, and then he said step 3, don't PK with a healer. But you know what? It can be done. It can be done, and where there's a will, there's a way. And especially with the word changes. I mean, okay, not especially with the word changes. The word changes really helped other classes more. Really, the people that the Word of Recall changed, you know how it's got a delay on it now? The people that helped the most are warlords. It helped nobody more than warlords. Anybody could have worded, except for warlords, but now they're people that they're fighting can't do it. And on a healer anyway, one of my main things would have been to curse the enemy so they can't instantly recall. So yeah, you could still PK with a healer. It's just the word thing didn't help you as much as it hurt you, because now you can't just word away. That's not too much of a problem though. We'll just run away a little bit. Okay, let's check some more places for equipment. Shout out to Delero, thanks for a couple ideas on where to look. We just so happen to be in the vicinity over here. Healers are sweet, they have so many spells that are just icing on the cake. Like this Pastor is really nice. I don't need to worry about going and getting Givel potions or purples or anything. Okay, we're gonna go check winter. It's always good to memorize how many rooms it takes to go somewhere. I say as soon as I walk into a wall, that's funny. Regenwald's here at the T. Let's check out here. Before we pop up there, we're just going to make sure we've got some spells on. Bless, Dome, Armor. Might be missing something. I don't have heavens, or I don't have fly up on purpose. And I'm walking around, like I said in the last time. I want to be on the ground to be able to track if they run. And if I run low on movement, I really don't care. I can fly and then run away. I can cast refresh and then run away. I don't care. So I'm just going to walk around. These guys can't trip anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, who's here? Are you shitting me? Nobody's even here? Son of a bitch. Alright. Not in the frozen land either. One more place I can think of. If he's not here, I think I'm just gonna call this one a swing and a miss. Jesus. Oh. We're law. Haha, there's no law here, motherfucker. Oh, cursed him. Oh my god. Time to die, sinner. Oh, he's at quite a few wounds. Oh, we got this, guys. Oh, shit, yeah, we got this. Kick. Okay, we can't kick. Dirt kick. Okay, we can't dirt kick. Oh, this is tough. What are we gonna do? We're gonna spam murder. Murder, murder, murder. Oh. Now there's always in town where there's... I found the sinner. I've attacked him. He cowers within Timurin. Oh, you know why he got away? He got away because I wasn't using my PK helmet. God damn it. Alright. Now that we know where he is, we can get serious. Alright. How's it look? Intimidating? Good. Intimidation is 9/10 of what it takes for this. Okay, we should give him a dumb voice because he's a dumb minotaur. Always the big ones wishing to pick on the young'uns. Youth protects sinners not. Wicked cow. He says, oh. Be following yourself. Follow myself I shall. He says, yes, an evil hides its colors in blasphemy of lighted themes. I be blessed by Abandoned. While you reek of evil. Ooh, an immortal just smited an immortal. Smote? An immortal just smote an immortal? Shit yeah, Vindel. Don't you have a PK helmet? I have a PK helmet. I have a PK mask. I got a wizard hat that I wear when I'm just training spells. If I'm on an invoker, spamming create food. Yeah, I got a hat for that. You gotta get yourself a hat of Vindel. Increases your ping by about 100 milliseconds. It's true. Okay, so we got back to some roleplay here. So I had said, I be blessed by Abador, while you reek of evil. And he says, yes, yes, but the deeds, the actions, those show the evil. No provocation. It reminds me of a certain group. Yes, Kiza, tell us of your actions. What past actions have brought you the stench of evil? I was asleep. And someone very much stronger than myself decided to just attack me. Moo. He didn't say that last part, but I added the moo in there. 290 milliseconds ping, brutal. Delero says, either that or someone said a bad word. Damn it, what was it? And Ivindel says, ha ha ha. Oh, I missed something. Decided to just attack me. They said nothing to me, just attacked. Well, I was asleep no less. Cowardly. And it seems... Ragnvald just ate my mushroom. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker! He just did it again. I just made a mushroom. You son of a bitch. He's got a trigger for picking up a mushroom when somebody makes a mushroom. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this mushroom collector. I'm going to make another one. Oh, he's still got it going. Look at this. I'm going to just keep doing it. He keeps picking up these mushrooms and dropping them. Okay, let's stop messing with Ragnvald. Let's go back to Kiza. Rather dark. For one spouting, they are doing good. Only after the deed done. Reminds me of a certain hand of darkness. Is he comparing a guild issue healer to Crichton, the Forsaken Legion that just went like 62-2 in a year? That's a bit of a stretch. I mean, this character is pretty awesome. He went like 2-0 last year, so I mean, basically the same as Crichton. It's true. But that is okay. You must have sinned greatly in your past to have developed such a stench and to be granted your powers by the dark gods. For in town I will still uphold justice and protect them. Oh, he's protecting me now. It's always a jerk move when the justice is like, I'll protect you. Come to town, I'll protect you. But they're the one that's cowering. I don't think this is going to go anywhere, guys. Oh, Pigeonhole says, I can't remember the word that triggered an auto smite. Oh, what was it? It was like... Oh, what was the word that triggered an auto smite? Was it like, hung, or something like that? Can't remember. Yes, a stench so great you came from far just to attack me when I slept. Sounds more like you just hiding. Kinda like what an evil would do. Do you... I'll say, you are the one that came quickly within Timuran. I don't know who's hiding. Again, you can just say you are good. Or I am evil. But your actions bespeak of yourself. And as I have said, sinner, you must have done wicked deeds. Many wicked deeds. Yours, to acquire such a stench. And Wigoseth says, I'm tired of this. I return to Serengale. Which, by the way, should be the only city that the justices have any jurisdiction over. It's stupid that justices also have jurisdiction over Timuran and Soles, and they have mobs in like 400 different cities that alert them when somebody wanted is there, or that any shopkeeper outside of Serengale refuses to sell to somebody because you're a criminal is stupid. Totally stupid. Stupidest thing I've ever seen or heard of. On my justices that I've had in the past, I had planned on trying to get into like high-ranking justice, just to say like, hey guys, let's not do this anymore. This is dumb. Let's dial back. Let's pull back to Serengale. We don't need to have jurisdiction over all these areas that aren't patrolled. It's just extra places for us to run to when we need to, when we're attacked. It's dumb. But ask me how I feel about that. Okay, what's Ragnvald want to do? Who is this LMS? Let me know what you guys think about justices having jurisdiction over Serengale, Solace, and Timiran when there's really no reason for them to have any kind of jurisdiction over Solace and Timiran, and when creatures outside of Serengale, all over the place, even Illusionary Isles, they like refuse to sell you food if you're wanted. Why would they give a crap about whether you're wanted in Serengale or not? You'd think they'd be more aligned with the Knights of Valor that rule Valor. What do I know? I'm no doctor. Delero, I respect that. He says he always made a point to heal outside of town, but he was a pointy-eared ranger. And Fred says, and so they just stand around town holding hands and singing Kumbaya. Yet so many people are afraid to get wanted. I'm not really afraid to get wanted. I don't really care on this character. If I thought that there was a chance that I could have killed that guy, I probably would have gone for it just for the stream. That would have been fun. But we are playing a guild issue healer with very little damage output, and taking on a fight against two justices, just I wouldn't have ever, there's no universe in which that would have resulted in that guy dying. Even if I could have killed him but died myself to Wigoseth or something, that would have been cool. Totally would have done that. But I can't see that happening at all. I think what would have happened was I would have, if by some grace of God I would have killed that guy, which is really hard to do as a shaman versus healer battle when you're the healer. If by some grace of God I could have done it, Wigoseth totally would have nuked me, but that's okay. Delero says the only justice I ran across was a shaman, which was a demon to try to kill anyways. I was just ground down. Shaman versus ranger, that's a tough one on both ends. The ranger has so much offensive power with the pets and stuff, but also being a elf, you probably had like no hit points. I'm actually curious to know. I didn't really look at any logs in the past to see like exactly like what was your hit points. But what was your hit points? Did you have like 700 hit points as an elf ranger? It's not a lot. Now we're going and doing something. I don't even know who LMS is, but we're doing something. Fred said, didn't look like the justice interfered. Wigoseth, that is. No, I mean, if Cadriel here would have attacked Kiza, trying to kill Kiza and got wanted, then Wigoseth definitely would have, like, brought the pain to Cadriel. And I'm not afraid of, like, fighting a one-on-one fight against Wigoseth either. Like, I'd fight one-on-one against either of these guys, but 2-on-2, or 2-on-1, there's no way that Cadriel was even going to survive that. And I don't think there's any way Cadriel really would have killed Kiza. If Kiza wasn't a justice, and there were no justices on, and I caught him unaware like that and landed a curse right off the bat, I think there was a chance we could have got him. He would have cured the curse, of course, but It would have bought us a little time, let us land some fairy fire on him, and now with the recall change, he can't just word right away, so there's a chance we could have injured him to death. He was already at like quite a few wounds from fighting whatever mobs, so... Jesus, Delero says low 600 on an elf ranger? You had like low 600? Oh my god, you... Oh, that's so rough. You should like... Seriously, you should make like a button and have it on your chest that says, I killed Crichton with an elf ranger with 600 HP. That would be awesome. Oh yeah, Fred says, oh of course, wanted means all bets are off. Totally agree. If I attack Kiza, I had no expectation that any other justice would be like, oh well, that's between the two of them, I'll let them duke it out. No, I totally agree with you. Like if I attacked them, I would have been flagged right away and they both would have got their guards, and yeah, it would have been a mess. In retrospect, I could have done it just for fun, just to do like a stream on this is how you run away from two justices as a healer in guild issue. In retrospect, I could have done that. Still can, it looks like. Anybody want to see that? If you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial on how to run away as a healer against two justices, I'm willing to do that. If you guys want to see that, I'll go do it. Just let me know. Oh, Delero check logs. 750, that's pretty good. Okay. Not bad. You must have one practiced or something. I've played a couple elf rangers to like level 30 or something just to see like what hit points they have. I've done that with most classes just to get an idea. And elves have it pretty rough. You guys still have some time to let me know if you want to see a tutorial on how to fight two justices as a guild issue healer. Well, Ragnvald is taking me around doing whatever it is we're doing. I don't even know what we're doing, but I'm helping him. Oh, Philo. Halfling Warrior Battlemaster Warlord. That's cool. I wonder how he's doing. Record Philo. 57%, not terrible. Gwodon. Atlas. So I'm not surprised that Atlas has been beating Philo. With the recent patch change, I think Rangers got a pretty nice buff in the term that they don't have a problem when they're switching their weapons. They can switch as much as they want without any kind of raking or whatever. Fred says, oh yeah. Delero says the highest he had was Savanti ever was probably 770, which makes sense because there's probably like a couple items that had a few hit points. Oh yeah, Fred says Elf 1 practice for sure. Jesus, that was dumb of me to say. He says, is this a PK log or a helping a knight gear log? He says, yeah, and I sank probably 5 to 8 trains into con. PK logs. Okay, so if you guys want me to... Oh, Jesus. This LMS is apparently tough. But yeah, if you guys want a PK log, I'm happy to go attack these justices and get wanted and show you how to survive if you're wanted against a couple justices. Looks like one might have left. Oh, he says Alamus attacked us. I'm like, yeah, I'm fighting it right now. Let's finish this thing, so... Yeah, I want to go fight that other guy. Oh, you sank 5 to 8 trains into con. Wow. That probably kept him going for a bit. I don't usually save any trains, really. The only thing I save is practices. I'll go to 0 trains for sure, but I want to save practices in case there's new cool skills or spells that come out. Because there's always new stuff coming out for your class, and I like to save 1 or 2 things. Just in case something super cool comes out. Gonna help this guy get this thing, and then I'm gonna go attack that justice. Although, healer versus shaman while wanted is like one of the dumbest fights ever. So lame. There's no way I'm gonna win that at all. Yeah. I don't really see much else happening from this stream, to be honest. A guild issue healer against a halfling warrior is not going to go super great. A guild issue healer against a justice shaman is not going to go super great. Maybe I'll be killed by these fell guys. Don't really know where I'm going. Oh, this is where I'm going. Thought I had a spell that healed everyone in the party. I don't know. Haven't played this character in a while. Fred says, some of my best fights on Dogren were against doing more damage than I was, usually. Yeah, that's true. You had a lot of fights where you wore people down. I remember that one fight was really good against you and the Stone Warrior Warlord. Was it Trogum? Trovo was the Jotun Paladin Knight. Who is the Stone Warrior Warlord with the T name? He was really good too. You got him in his house. That was pretty cool. He said fights went on forever. Lumubella was definitely doing more damage than he was usually. Did you... So, I don't think Lumubella ever killed you. Did you ever kill Lumubella with Dogren? Or did your fights always end up in a stalemate? He said he had an awesome fight with Lumubella. She was a great character. Oh, yeah, Trovo was Justice Leader. No. Trovo was the Jotun Paladin Knight Leader, wasn't he? Are you thinking of Solmundi? Trovo was definitely the knight. Thume is who I'm thinking of. The Stone Warrior Warlord, War Master that you killed, like, right down to the wire. That was an awesome fight. That was a really good log. Are you shitting me? This healing staff is flickering again already? Healer staffs. Oh, maybe it's the old one. Where are you? This is great. This place is blanketed, so I don't know where he is. He doesn't know where I am. It's just a massive clusterfuck. And now I'm just gonna flee around until I can maybe word and then come back at the entrance. Oh, never mind, got attacked. Coming. Oh, fuck, this place is brutal. Thanks, fallen. Oh, just about got it. Northeast. Oh, I guess we made it to the entrance. I'm back at the entrance. Oh, run. Jesus, I was going back in. Okay. I thought he was going... I was gonna go back in to help him. I'm okay, bro. I think he's in trouble. Ooh, I think he's really in trouble. He's not like almost dead. Okay, so Fred says... Always a stalemate with Lumubella. Lumubella had more hit points and more mana and a better heal spell. He said he couldn't win. He said Trova was Knight Leader. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He said he killed him. Soul Mundi was Justice Leader. Yeah, I knew that. He said he killed Soul Mundi too. Thum basically killed himself. It was a close one in the inside of the thing. Ivindel said you needed to go down just now, northwest and down. Thanks, Ivindel. I think, yeah, you're totally right. I went east. He was northwest. Oh, he's fighting it alone. I mean, we can still help, dude. You don't have to be a hero. Let's go help him. It's okay, we'll just flee past these things, and if they disarm us, it doesn't even matter. Because they're just using a healer staff. Nobody cares about a healer staff. Okay. Let's see if we could flee into there. Oh, right. Maybe I should have flown. Let's do it. This healer staff really doesn't last long, hey guys? Sure. Found some kind of healer. Oh, you may die trying to come in? I don't think so. That's just offensive. Hearing you say that. Ooh. Maybe we should put up a protective shield. But I think we're out at the entrance here. Yeah, we made it out. We're fine. If you be coming, all the Fell Knight be coming to me. Ooh, that's not what we meant to do. I shall wait outside. Well, guys, I think that was a bit of a swing and a whiff on a PK log. Sorry about that. When I logged on, I saw the evil strife Drow warrior. I saw the evil ranger warlord. I saw the evil shaman justice. I thought maybe something cool would happen. At least we got to attack a shaman for a little bit, and we got to roleplay with him for a little bit, and we got to talk for a little bit. Anybody have any last burning questions before we call this a failed attempt at a PK log and just shut her down for now? There's a 1 minute delay on this, so I'm going to give you 60 seconds to answer. And if I don't see anybody say anything, we'll just call her a day. And thanks a lot for joining. It was a lot of fun. You want me to go fight Kiza? Oh, God. Nothing's gonna happen there. Oh my God, you both want me to go fight the Justice. Fine, okay, fine. God damn it. Fine. Let's go get wanted. Let's not accomplish anything. I'm not gonna let you guys down though. Give the people what the people want. That's our slogan here at Abandoned Realms. See you, Deliro. Alright, where is this Justice? Probably hiding in some kind of town. Probably in their expanded jurisdiction. Somewhere. Let's see if we can find her. Not going to spend an hour looking for Kiza. We can land, we could try some tracking strategies. Not here. Maybe looking for equipment. Let's take a look. Not in Solis or there. Fantastic. Now I search for the sinner. Let me know if you see them. Them because I don't know their pronouns. 2024. He says, you be finding him? I be searching. I am searching. Everybody love everybody. I don't know. I'll try, guys. I'll try to find them. Oh, could always invade, he says. Wouldn't get wanted in that case. Alright, let's go invade. Jesus. You're right, though. It is a PK log, and we're not PKing, so let's go do that. Okay. So, Justice Cabal is down here. 3, 2. Up, over. Make sure we have some spells up. Let's put up our sync. Let's go up here. You've been marked as an intruder. I don't know what that means. Pretty sure it means Justice can attack me, use their guard against me in town, things like that. Things of that nature. Mangles through sank. Ouch. Cure Light, most mana efficient spell for healing. We'll just put a couple of those on us while we work on this guard here. I'm pretty sure we could pay off a wanted flag. You have to pay off the intruder flag, maybe? Alright, so this guy's coming. Oh. We gotta flee out of here. We gotta run over here. Or healer staff's wearing off. Let's make a new one. Regenwald says that'd be ambitious. Yeah, I mean, you may not want to assist. Oh right, he can't assist anyways. Well, we could take this guy on a little bit of a chase. Let's see, let's test the waters here, fellas. Let's see if this guy can find us. So, we're gonna let him attack us, okay? We're gonna play a little game. We're gonna play, how fast is the justice? So we're at the beggar. He's over at the common road. I think I have to pay off this intruder thing at some point or else I become wanted. Is that how this works? I don't know. I have 162 hours, so I'm pretty sure I've got time. Fred says, don't get so excited. Don't sound so excited about fighting the justice with your guild issue EQ. Like, oh yeah, I'm pretty jazzed about it. He said, don't forget Sank like a noob. I didn't forget Sank. It was a devastate through Sank. Some of my best deaths are like that. That's right. Hey, you guys know what would be fun? It would be fun if I put no delay on the stream. And then I watched, instead of watching like the computer screen with Mush Client on it, I watched the Steam stream Mush Client and tried to play through that, squinting at that little thing. Let's see, where are we gonna go? Let's just go over here. Take this guy on a happy little chase. Actually, why don't we just leave town so we can like attack this guy? There's a good thought. Let's do that. Okay, where are we gonna take him? Where's a good place? Let's go, I don't know. The sewer is a fun place that people don't usually know. I strongly suggest learning the sewer. Many people don't know the sewer, but the sewer is like a pro place to know and learn. Ooh, we landed a dispel. That's not fun. Okay, let's bring him down to the sewer and see what happens down here. So it's nice to put a pass door. I'm going to put a pass in here because there's lots of doors. I want to put a bless because he's doing spells. Our healing staff is flickering again. What the fuck balls? Okay, now we're going to put up our accession for our hidden potential. Now we're going to go on the offensive. Let's go fuck this guy up. He's not even coming! Oh, come on, man. I know I got 6 levels on you, but what am I going to do? I'm not going to blind you and, like, dysentery you and mess you up. I can, like, fairy fire you. Ain't nobody ever died from fairy fire. It is a sweet spell, though. He's just not coming. He's just not gonna do it. I would totally go down and fight a level 50 healer if I was a level 44 Shaman Justice. I'm not slighting this guy. I have no idea who this guy is, and that's great. I don't know who most people are, and it would be great if I didn't know who anybody is. Sometimes you could tell who people are just by their mannerisms and stuff, though. But I would still come fight a level 50 healer if I was a level 44 Shaman Justice, just because there's nothing to lose. That healer's not going to kill me. I'm not going to kill this guy. He says, you forget that I am talking in response to what I hear you say and see on the stream, so a minute behind. The fear is real. I mean, maybe he knows it's me, and I'm a pretty big deal. I'm just joking. I wouldn't be scared of me. Because I'd be sitting in so square, not be moving. What if I curse this thing? Okay, cool. Now we're fighting Kiza. Sweet. Time to fight back. Oh, you gonna get it now. Oh, you gonna get it. We gonna crush you. Oh, we fairy fired him. We cursed him. We are gonna dispel him. Oh my god, we're crushing this guy. If we weren't fighting in town, there's a real chance that we'd be beating this guy up. He's gonna continue getting hurt, but the only way we're gonna kill him is if we get wanted. Maybe we'll do the rope-a-dope here, folks. Maybe we'll just keep fucking around with him until he's in awful. Make him feel like we're never gonna attack him. But then when he's in awful, we seal the deal. Maybe that's the key. Unless he's watching the stream and he knows what our plan is. I'm just going to try to drain our spells. Drain our spell resistance here. Let's just castigate him again. And then we'll dispel him. Then hopefully hit him with our castigate. Oh, that would have been sweet. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, what have we here, folks? Oh, we just found something interesting. If you're fighting in town and the justice is attacking you and the justice flees and you walk into their room, it continues the combat without initiating combat, so you don't get wanted. Ho ho ho, suck on that, justice. You don't learn until you try, right? I'm glad you guys said we should try this. We could probably do a... what? Oh, sermon. We could probably do a tutorial on tracking and stuff like that while we're doing this too. Let's see, we've got 149 hours on flying. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but if we just get wanted, then it's like... it's all over at that point. Not really 100% sure how this works, so I kind of want him to initiate on me. I feel like if I'm... let's see. Okay, so that works. Okay, well let's just dispel his aura and walk in and see if we can continue it. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's try to dispel him and get our castigate going at the same time. He's got the guard rescuing him. He's trying to get me to initiate on him so I get wanted. Which is smart. That's what I would do too. Looks like he's got that sorted out. He's figured that out. Let's just go down here and see if we could bait him into attacking us, or coming down here at least. Fred says, I know some thieves would disagree with you. Keep in mind, if you just chase him, combat is resuming as it didn't end, so no murder in town. Yeah, that's what we figured out there. Pretty cool. He initiates on me, he flees, I walk in, it continues combat, so I don't get flagged. That part's cool. It's not cool that I'm not doing any damage, but that's just the nature of the beast. We're just a guild issue healer. There's only so much you can expect from us. Even using this healing staff, what's this thing even do? Wait for the tick, then identify it. Average 22. Cure light. Hey Vindel, you gotta get yourself a PK helmet, man. $143, I'm fine. I actually did a lot of training on this guy. Spammed a ton of shit. Healing touch. I have a ton of things on here that are not practiced at all, just 1% still, as you can see. Those are things that I've deemed to be useless. I could totally be wrong. If you're watching this on YouTube and you say, hey, that spells 1%, but it's actually super useful, let me know. But detect poison, can't ever imagine how that would be useful. Vitalize, nope. Group recall, nope. Y'all are on your own. Sacrifice, nope. Rather just heal. Holy water, what even is that? Invigorate, eh. Cleanse room, there's not enough like shaman blanketed rooms to make that worth practicing. Invigorate, advanced version of the refresh spell. Powerful supplication calls upon the cleric's god to restore the physical energy of the communer and those who are traveling with them, thus fully restoring each group member's movement in a single cast. Okay, that could be good. I haven't done a lot of group fighting with this guy though, so it hasn't really mattered. Could go see if that guy's up there. Healing staff again? I got all these staffs. I think that's the problem. Let's go see if he's there. Vindel says, if the PK helmet would really reduce my delay by 100 milliseconds, I would get it for sure. Fred said, you figured it out like 15 seconds after I said it. Oh yeah, I wasn't looking, Fred. It was funny. It was a good timing coincidence where you had said something and then I like spontaneously discovered it right after you said it. It was pretty cool. Okay. Let's see, we could see if we could find this guy. Okay. Continuing north. Continuing west. Continuing north. I don't know. We're looking for giant tracks though. He's a Minotaur, it's gonna be like giant tracks. All these humanoid tracks, probably Ragenwalds. Ah. I think we gotta let this poor shaman off the hook here, guys. There's no way in a million years he's gonna kill me, and we're just kinda annoying, like, we're just fucking around with him at this point. Just trolling, basically. May as well pay this fine. No longer an intruder. Let this guy live his best life. Well, thanks for joining the second ever mudding stream. It was a pleasure. Sorry it wasn't more eventful. you can't make people log on a bunch of high-level evils to come fight your guild issue shaman. You can hope for it, but you can't make it happen. So, I'm Kalist, signing off. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks for watching all the other videos. Please feel free to leave some comments. And we'll see you on the next time we do one. Take care.